everyone. I'm Robin Scherbarth with the Legend Buttes Horse Sale, and I'm here with our friend and local consignor, Joe Lemmon, and this great horse. He's a 10-year-old gelding. He is grade. However, you were telling me he comes from a long line of your family's horses. Can you talk about those horses?
Yeah, his mother was my brother's horse in high school. So my brother's 60 years old, so he's been in the family a long time. And the daddy was a son of A. Regal's Choice. So he's got some powerful bloodlines. And somehow there was a mess up in the papers, and my brothers had a hard time getting the mare line colts registered. So that's why he's grade.
Well, it doesn't take away from his ability or his disposition and his just overall athletic ability. You were saying you would love to see this horse, in a home such as a barrel racer would love him, or a rodeo horse. He's been ranched on, but tell me about what you think about his potential.
Well, I think he can do anything. Like my little horse trailer's 6x6 wide, and he turns around in it. So he can flex. He rides good. He rides off your feet. He'll watch a cow. He's a little big for cow work that way, but he'll work cows. I've roped on him a lot. Never out of a heading box, but I think he would be good out of a heading box. And my brother actually patterned him on the barrels just a little, not a ton, but he said he seems to be, that would be a good way to go with him. I mean, he's good.
Well, he has great conformation. He definitely could do about anything. But as far as his actual resume goes, we got to see him used all winter long here at the sale barn. You work at a big feedlot, Fall River Feed Yards, and he's kind of your go-to. So tell us a little bit more about his resume and his abilities when you're using him.
I've been riding him at the feedlot, pulling cattle with him. If one gets a little ornery and we need to, we just rope them and drag them out. The fat cattle have a tendency to get over on their backs and can't get up. I just flip the rope around their neck and we just pull them up on their feet. I mean, he can really pull. I've had him at Brandon's. He's drug calves. Yesterday, I rode him all day yesterday at the feedlot. Pushing cattle to the chute for processing, and there's a big steel gate that you got to swing, and he just leans in there and pushes it shut every time. I mean, he'll work gates either direction. There's really not anything he can't do. He'll do it all.
That is really cool. So we talked about, him coming from your family. You've used him here, and then, of course, he's got endless potential. So we're really excited to market this horse for you. It seems like anyone who's seen this horse at the sale barn really likes the way you have him broke, and it's just really exciting. You've done a really good job on him, and if you could, recommend him to, a certain type of person, you mentioned barrel racers or rodeo people, what would you think would be the perfect fit for this horse?
Well, I could see him as a head horse. I could see him as a pickup horse.
Oh, yeah.
Or a barrel horse. I can tell you he is not bronky. You'd have to work pretty hard to make him buck. I mean, and he's easy to catch. We've had him shod. All of his teeth have been worked on. He's had a chiropractor. I mean, he's ready to go.
Absolutely. The maintenance, you've done everything to make sure he's set up for success, which means a lot. You're not just using him hard, you're also taking care of him really good, and it shows. He's got good, clean legs, great feet, it looks like, and so that's really exciting. Do you have anything else you'd like to speak on about this horse for the people's information?
I would, quite honestly, I wouldn't mind like a girl of about 15 to 18 taking him and running barrels. He'd love it. He would excel at it. He really would. He'd be good. Or a head and box. Some team roper wants to make a head and horse out of him. He'd be outstanding.
So how is he, you mentioned he's good to catch and you've, shot him. How is he around the other horses or, leaving the barn, riding out alone on the ranch? How is his disposition in that regard? He's
really good. He's kind of the bottom of the totem pole at the feed yard. If you look at his butt, he's got some scars on him. Be getting chased off. But he, riding away from the barn, we just go. I mean, he's good. He just isn't bad. He's pretty good about it all. He's He's the only reason he's for sale is we've got too many. That's honestly the only reason he's here.
Absolutely. Well, you even mentioned that your brother was really on the fence about selling him. He's a great asset to you guys. And, home raised through so many generations, that's really special. But at the end of the day, he's in the prime of his life and he is so ready for the next step. And someone's truly going to enjoy him. Would you agree?
I think that's what we're hoping for.
Yes. Absolutely. Well, we'll do our best to get him in a great home. We have a lot of great buyers from all over the country. So, folks, if you're seeing this video, this horse, he's 10 years old. He is for sale in Crawford, Nebraska, at Crawford Livestock at the Legend Butte sale. He will sell on Saturday, June 28th. We'll see you there.